Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Eric, and in today's video, I'm introducing you to one of the most powerful privacy tool out there, which is what Whonix. If you care about anonymity, cybersecurity, and ethical hacking, this is a tool you should know. All right, I just said, what is Whonix? Yeah, as you can see, I told you that is Whonix is a free open source operating system designed for advanced security and privacy by forcing all network traffic through the Tor network. It uses unique architecture of two virtual machines, a gateway that handles the Tor traffic and the workstation that runs application and is completely isolated from the internet except through the gateway. All right, so you can read more about it. So let me just Unix is focused is a privacy focused operating system that is built for anonymity. So if you care about anonymity, you want to know, in fact, you want to be anonymous in the internet space, I recommend Unix. Okay, so it works by routing all traffic through the Tor network. So just like I read here. So there's another tool you can use, which is Tor Browser if you want to be anonymous. This Tor browser also offers you a layer of anonymity online, but it only gives you privacy only on the browser. So you can just download it here. You have the Windows, download for Windows, macOS, and Linux, all right? You also have it for Android. That's great. You can just click on download. You can also click on here and just run the installation. You can just be using it just like Chrome browser, but this one is a Tor browser. This Tor means the onion router. All right. So it gives you um, it makes you to be anonymous online. It makes you to be anonymous online, but only on the browser space for this Tor browser. So only on the browser space. But if your system is compromised, your operating system, maybe your Windows or your macOS is um, is compromised, your IP address can be leaked, even though you are using Tor browser, because this Tor browser only give you privacy on the browser. So that's why we need an operating system of its own. You understand? That is where Unix comes in. It's actually an operating system, OS on its own. So it's better than when it comes to anonymity and security. It is better than Tor browser. So Tor browser runs on your regular OS, Windows. You can install it on your Windows and rest of them. But um, if OS is compromised, Tor can't protect you. You understand? So Unix is a full operating system and designed for anonymity. So it spills your system into two virtual machines. So that is what we're going to do now. So first of all, let me show you how to download this Unix. Sorry. So go to their website. So before you do that, make sure you have your VirtualBox installed, which is the virtual machine you'll be using to install this operating system, right? So just make sure you have it installed. So the next thing you're going to do, just go to this download, right? Go to this download, right? So you just go to this download. You make sure you are choosing the VirtualBox, all right? You are choosing the VirtualBox here. This you have for Windows, you have for Linux and the rest. So you go to VirtualBox and you go to download Unix, all right? So this is where you click. So just click on this place. Just click on this place. So just download it. Just click on here. So it will tell you download ready in 3 minutes or 3 seconds. Once you click on this place, it's actually 2 gig to be downloaded for you. All right. Downloaded for you. So once it's downloaded, you see something like this. You see a cube like this. Okay, so this is where you install it. But before you do that, make sure you have your VirtualBox installed. All right. So make sure you have the VirtualBox. If you want to download VirtualBox, that is simple. Very simple. Just come here and click on what virtual. So as you can see, we have VirtualBox download. So from here, you can download VirtualBox, or you can upgrade the current one you are using. Okay, so after downloading the this thing, and you have your VirtualBox installed, so just walk your way through here. As you can see, my network is bad, so I can't wait for it to load or something like that. So this is where you can download your VirtualBox. All right. So you just go for Windows. So just walk your way through here. So this is where you download your VirtualBox. All right. So after downloading your Whonix, this is you have this OVA. Okay, this cube here. So what you just do is, because this is everything is configured for you already. So just double click on it. So once you double click on it, it will give you something like this. So just click on what finish. That's all. Very, very simple. Yeah, when you come, okay, if you see this pop up and you just click on what? Agree. So as you can see, it's saying it's importing appliance, right? It's importing appliances. So let's wait for it to import. So as you can see right here, we have two virtual machine here. So Whonix gives you two virtual machine, which is the first is the Whonix gateway, and the second is the Whonix what workstation. So Whonix is made up of two virtual machines, also like I said. So the gateway, it connects the Tor network. This one, which is the gateway, it connects the Tor network and handles all network traffic. So this is the one that handles all the network traffic you are doing from this workstation. This one handles it while you are doing it from here, while this one is handling it. All right. So, which is the second one, which is this Whonix workstation. This is where you do your actual work. This is where all the work is done. All right. Browsing, testing, writing, whatever. The workstation has no direct internet access. This one. All right. It forces to route everything through what? Through this guy, through the gateway. So this layer setup prevents leaks and protects your identity, even if your apps are compromised. So even if the apps you're using from this guy is compromised, it's not going to affect this guy. So you are still safe. Even if your operating system, which is this Windows, is compromised, this my Windows here is compromised, it's not going to affect you. That is why this Whonix is better than what Tor browser. That is why Whonix is better than Tor browser. Tor browser, if your operating system is compromised, your IP address can be leaked and you can be tracked. All right, you can be tracked. Um, how do I have to? Okay, so so why should you use this Whonix? First of all, is it hides your real IP address, right? This Whonix hides your real IP address. Okay, so it prevents DNS leaks. It protects against malware and revealing it protects against malware, revealing your identity, and it's perfect for journalists, ethical hackers, and privacy conscious users. All right, so let us dive in to protect this. So what we do is to click on this gateway, which is the first one you should open. This gateway should be the first one you should open before you open workstation. All right, so open it. As you can see, it's powering our virtual machine up. So let us wait for it. It will take some little time. All right, I see it's opening. So make sure you start the gateway first. Okay, start the gateway first. You start it while you wait for the Tor to fully connect. So we click on OK and this can remove it. All right. So let me just enlarge this as you can see. We have our apps here. We have our apps here. So many apps here. Okay, but this is the gateway. You don't do anything here. Just use the command line. Open the command line. Let me cancel it. This is the Tor browser. Okay. Our Tor our bootstrapped test. Waiting for Tor connection. So let us wait. This is vitally important. It's telling us that we take up to 300 seconds. So we are waiting for our Tor network to connect. Very, very important. Okay, guys, while this one is loading, um, I don't think I can wait for it. So let's just minimize it. Let's just minimize it and go to our. Let's go and power our. Let me enlarge this. So let's just go and power our workstation here. So you go to workstation and you power it. As you can see, powering up. Um, let's minimize the screen here. This one is the gateway. Okay, so let's minimize the screen here, and this one is the workstation. But in your own, just make sure it loads, it connects to the Tor network first before you open your workstation. But I don't have that time. That's why I'm just opening it. Okay. So our gateway is checking for system status. All right. So this is our workstation. It has opened. This is our workstation. So this is our workstation. From here, this is you can find other apps here, other tools you can use. There are so many tools you can use in this place. There are some of them you can use. So just play around in this just play around with this. So this one is doing the same thing. So just waiting for the Tor network. All right. As you can see, our gateway is done. So everything is done here. So just click on OK. So here is good to go. So let's wait for our workstation. It will be done very soon. Okay, so this is where this is our system. This is where every work is done. Okay, you don't do anything in the gateway. This is where everything is done in your workstation. So let's just continue. You just open your Tor browser in your workstation. You can open a terminal. Okay, this guy is done. So you can I just open a Tor browser here. So this is my Tor browser. And let's just allow it to load. As you can see here, you can also open your terminal. Okay. You can also open your terminal and do whatever you want to do here. So that is it. This is your system. This is just an operating system, all right? So we're waiting for this guy to load, all right? It has loaded. So as you can see, if I open here now, and this is the best tool, for browsing dark web. Dark web, all right? The internet is consists of three layers, right? You have the surface layer, which is where you browse Instagram, YouTube, and the rest of them. So you have the deep, what do you call it? Deep layer, or call it deep web. That is where you browse databases, like email database, email server databases, and just mention all servers, DNS servers. So it just consists of that one, which is the deep web. And we have the last one, which was the dark web. The dark web. This is the best tool you use to browse the dark web. The dark web are the internet that doesn't have a domain name. You only have onion. It doesn't have a .com or whatever. You see something like .onion. So that's the dark web. You cannot find it on browsers like Chrome browsers, Firefox. They're not on ordinary browsers. You can only find them on the Tor network. Okay, which is one of these browsers. You can find it. This guy also, if you download this Tor browser, you can use it also to browse the dark web. Maybe in our next video, I'll be talking more about this dark web. I'll be talking more about this dark web and how to access it. All right. In our next video, I'll be talking about that one. So let us check our IP address, the IP address they gave to us, because a new IP address will be given to us, which is as you can see, this is the IP address. Your IP address appears to be this. All right. So this is the IP address we are giving right now to browse. So whatever you are doing now, you'll be using this IP address. All right. So guys, I hope you understand what we're doing here. So that's it for this beginner tutorial on Whonix. If you find this video helpful, just give it a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comment section if you want a full walkthrough using Whonix for anonymous browsing or ethical hacking. All right, stay safe and stay anonymous. See you in our next video where I'll be talking about accessing the dark web. All right, guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.